Let's lower the lights, get a little mood music going, Max. You know, this is funny, because you come on this show, you've been here several times, you're always, you know, you're a lot of fun to talk to, and then I get this, there's this image of Harrison Ford that's out there that you're grumpy. There's this grumpy Harrison Ford image.
That's horse. Maybe first thing in the morning.
Right.
You know, before my coffee.
Before your coffee.
But I'm not a grumpy person.
No, I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all.
Well, good.
Man, you give a look. We've talked about this before, but you can give a look. Can we just give me that look again. You can give a look that just... Look at that. I don't have that. I would kill to have an intimidating look like that. I have this kind of thing. And it doesn't... It means nothing. It does nothing. People giggle.
Yeah.
Little girls giggle when I try and intimidate people.
Well, don't do that.
Okay, I won't. I'll stop doing it.
Don't do that.
Let me ask you a little bit about your life now. You're living here in New York.
No.
Okay. My research is flawed.
No, I'm living in Los Angeles. My kids are in school in Los Angeles, so
yes.
I spend the school year there.
You spend the school year there. You do have a place that you moved into downtown, is that true?
Well, near downtown.
Near downtown. We don't want to get too specific.
Near New York. It's, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, when you invite me over, I'll know the specific address.
Right.
You can give that to me at any time. It doesn't have to be now. But it was in the paper recently that you were, let's say, living somewhere in this general area, walking around, and you hadn't installed blinds, and neighbors were watching you, and it was reported that you were walking around naked. And I just have to ask about it, because that's my job. Got to ask about it.
No, it's not true.
Not true. No truth to that at all.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Not true.
It's not true.
Yeah.
It's not true. I would never do anything like that.
Never do anything like that.
I'm a very sort of reserved and shy person.
Right. So you were fully clothed at all times, walking around.
Yeah. Well, not fully clothed, but clothed. Mostly clothed.
Mostly clothed.
From here up, at least.
Wait. Okay, I'm picturing it now.
Yeah. This is going... There's a direction we've taken tonight that I'm not sure I'm that comfortable
It all began with penis mullet. I'm very ashamed of what I do. Let me ask you something. This is a question I've wanted to ask you for a while, and I've always restrained myself.
Yeah.
Star Wars, of course, came out in 1977, I believe. Huge international hit, one of the biggest hits of all time. Rockets you to superstardom. And then shortly afterwards, a Christmas special came out that was produced by George Lucas, in which all of the participants in Star Wars came together, and they made this Star Wars Christmas special, and the tape's been passed around for years, and the rumor is that Lucas is trying to suppress it because none of you look happy while you're making this thing. And I thought I'd just ask you about it. Do you remember making this Christmas special? I think it was 1978. No, you don't remember it? You have no memory of this incident?
No, none whatsoever.
No memory of it at all?
No,
so it doesn't exist in your...
No, it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist?
No.
What if I were to tell you that I had a little piece of tape right now? What if I were to roll that piece of tape? How would you feel about that?
I wouldn't feel... I don't know. I've never seen it. Maybe it'll be nice. Go ahead. Roll it.
The Star Wars Holiday Special.
Chewie, check and see if the coast is clear, will you? You're like family to me.
you.
Yeah. That Wookiee looked at you with lust. That was
Real affection.
quasi-affection, yeah. All right. Enough of our foolishness. Let's talk about... We have a clip here. I want to talk about Firewall, because we have a clip, but I want to talk about the movie first. This is a very intense thriller.
Yep.
And you'll probably want to talk about it more than I, but you're playing a security...
A lot more than you.
Yeah, sure.
It's actually the reason I came.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's show more of that Christmas special right now, shall we?
No, I play a computer security analyst who works, or a software computer who works for a large bank, and the bad guys want to take $100 million from the bank, and they're going to use me to defeat my own system and they're going to take my family hostage to compel me to do that.
Right. And one of the things that I think makes a lot of these movies, they need to work, is a really bad guy, which I think Paul Bettany does a very nice job of. He's hateful in this movie.
He's hateful, and yet he has very nice manners most of the time.
Yeah.
The gentleman bad guy.
We have a clip here from Firewall. Anything we need to know for this scene?
No.
I don't think I've heard that.
Explain it afterwards.
Okay. Let's take